Hey guys, it's Todd here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys this new perk that Treyarch will be releasing very soon. I'm not sure how soon exactly. I heard that people thought it was going to come out in January, but it's February and it still hasn't come out. But Treyarch has just teased it on their Twitter, and this is their profile pic now. They have a new perk. So I'm going to be going over what I think the perk can be, and also what I don't think the perk could be. But before I do, I want to be more specific on, just to make sure what you guys are seeing in the logo for the perk. It's a guy holding a Bowie knife with a little kind of glowing thing around it, slashing a zombie's head off. Just to make sure everyone is clear on what they are seeing. So I think the first and most obvious thing the perk could be is increased melee damage. Because there's never really been a perk in the past in Call of Duty Zombies where there's like just any melee increase, damage increase, except in Infinite Warfare, but that's not Treyarch Zombies. This is the first perk that has anything to do with melee, really. Other than Electric Cherry's modifier in Black Ops 4, where it charges up and then you can use it in melee, which I will talk about a little bit later, but for now I'm gonna focus on what the perk does. It could be increased melee damage against normal zombies, or it could be increased melee damage against boss zombies as well, or it could be both, is what I'm thinking. Another thing I think this could do is, it could slay multiple zombies at the same time. And how I'm thinking this would work is, it could charge up. If there's some sort of charge effect, how it could work is you could get a certain number of kills with like the Bowie knife, like let's say 10, 15-ish Bowie knife kills, and then it'll be charged up and you will be able to use it and it'll kill like a group of zombies. Or maybe like a small group, like 3. Or it could do like a whole big group of like 10. I think that would be like super overpowered for like just 15 kills with a Bowie knife. And I'm thinking how it would show like a bar at the bottom of the screen, and then every time like you get a kill, it'll go up a little further. That's if there would be like a charge effect. And I'm thinking if there is, the modifier could make the charge faster, or time slip could do that because that's what time slip does. And an interesting idea I had is the knife could glow when fully charged. That's what I was thinking. And that's what that glow might be. That could be like some sort of charge on the knife, and then it glows when it's fully charged. That could explain the little blue glow on the logo. Another smaller thing it could do is increase melee range. So it could be like twice the range, because the range isn't super far with the melee, but maybe 2 would be like a little bit too much, maybe like 1.5, something like that. And the last thing I think this perk could do is have a faster melee. I don't think there's anything that makes the melee faster. Now, I'm going to move on to what I don't think this perk could be. So, I think the most obvious one to me would be the Pop Shocks effect, because that's already with the Electric Cherry modifier and with any elixir itself. So it wouldn't make sense to put it into this perk, because then that would just be copying and pasting. And I'm pretty sure Treyarch are smart enough not to do that. The next thing I don't think this perk could be is, like with Death's Perception, it indicates when a zombie is near, and when you melee, it automatically turns and lunges you in that direction, meleeing the zombie. So like when those arrows occur, and you like hit melee, you could like turn around and lunge at a zombie and kill it. If there's like no zombie in front of you. But I don't think that would be the greatest thing. I don't think it would really work. For example, if you're trying to kill like a standing zombie and you're like walking towards it, let's say you melee too early and there's like a crawler near you, and then it lunges you wherever the crawler is because you weren't close enough to the standing zombie and you kill the crawler instead of the standing zombie. That's the example that came to my head. It might not be like the worst thing in the world, but I don't think it would really work. And the last thing I don't think it could be is really any other pack-a-punch effect. And what I mean by that is like Blast Furnace and Cryo Freeze is what I'm thinking about. Since there's no like Pop Shocks, I don't think it would make sense to put like a Blast Furnace or Cryo Freeze effect on the knife. But yeah, that's what I think this new perk could and couldn't be. So if you have any ideas what this perk is, comment below. And Treyarch have said that they're going to be releasing their first new perk for Black Ops 4. And that was like weeks ago. So this is coming soon, obviously, if they changed their profile pic to it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you have any video suggestions, comment below. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Hope to see you around more, and goodbye.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies high.